Belift defending ILLIT against plagiarism accusations. But did they just make everything worse? NMIXX getting backlash for raw live vocals? Sounds pretty 5th gen coded. SM Entertainment mistreating their idols. Gee, I've never heard such a claim before. NewJeans and aespa planning to take over Hybe, and so much more in today's episode of Totally Legit K-pop News with me, Angelina. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have. By the way, I was at least planning on putting all of the Hybe content that I've put, like the Hybe versus Adore feud, together into a video, and it's 3 hours already, and I was about to upload it like yesterday, and then this comes this morning, and I'm like, maybe it's a little too early to upload like a full 3-hour video about it, and maybe I should wait, or should I do like a part one? I don't know. What do you think I should do? Anyways, enough about my life story. I've also just uploaded another vlog to my second channel. And as always, please go check out my link tree for important information. But without further ado, let's get into today's news. So in a quite strange turn of events in this whole Hybe versus Adore feud, Belift has released a almost 30-minute video defending themselves from plagiarism accusations. So for a little bit of context, Minhyejin has personally blamed both Belift and Hybe for ripping off her group NewJeans with their group ILLIT. She's accused them of producing banality. She's basically saying that it's not normal for two labels under the same major label, who are each responsible for their own teams in their own ways, to have very, very similar groups, to the point that people are mistaking ILLIT for NewJeans. Now, Minhyejin herself has made it quite clear that she does not blame the members of ILLIT themselves, but rather very specifically Belift and Hybe, which Belift, by the way, in this like very fancy documentary style video, have made great use of her press conference clips where she mentions this. But did they really make things worse for themselves by doing this? How are fans responding to all of this? Because not only are they defending ILLIT against plagiarism claims, they're also bringing so many other groups into this, showing concept similarities, showing choreography similarities, and so on. So let's take a little bit of a look into it. So an interesting instance in this video is that they have a branding book, which isn't weird, right? But on one of the pages, it literally says not NewJeans, not Blackpink, and not IVE. How they don't want to be like these groups, essentially. But this in and of itself has garnered backlash because of what it says after not NewJeans. Teenagers, but are the subject of adults' fantasies. For Blackpink, it says untouchable perfect celebrities, and IVE undeniably doll-like, seems like a princess, the subject of envy. But of course, the NewJeans description is what people are side-eyeing, right? There's a lot of people just saying that they're sexualizing NewJeans. Belift just utilizing NewJeans to describe their concept to protect ILLIT in their claims against plagiarism, even though the court found grounds to each allegation. Belift apologized to NewJeans, hashtag Adore protect NewJeans. So that's just one of the things so far that people are upset at. But then we move on to choreography, and this is where the majority of groups are being brought up here. They basically just show like some of the choreography similarities and are saying like, well, no, like, the leg movements are different. The whole thing is quite different actually. And actually there are other groups who have done this similar moves before NewJeans as well. But let's take a look at all the similarities. So the infamous ad choreography move that people said ILLIT copied, G-Friend did it as well, IZ*ONE, Sunmi. It seems that the hair flip and attention is also seen in Vivi's Bop Bop and IVE's Love Dive. And then concept similarities we see with Oh My Girl in 2019. Did they really bring LE SSERAFIM into this? LE SSERAFIM, yes. Outfit similarities to Blackpink and outfit similarities to NHYPEN as well. And then the same venue as BTS. If we copied NewJeans, did NewJeans copy them? Now their point of view is that nobody copied anyone. Because if ILLIT copied NewJeans, then NewJeans would have copied someone else and someone else would have copied someone else. So here are some comments. We're also going to go on the video itself and read the comments as well. You guys have told me you'd like me to do that too. Is the Kuncheongjong Palace yours? It belongs to Korea, and even if the performance was similar to BTS's, it was KBS that organized it. Is this seriously an official video? Wow, this is so pathetic that I don't have anything to say. Seriously, you guys are trying to be funny, right? LOL. I've never seen a label upload a video this pathetic before. What about, do we all forget about SM? Wasn't it like SM COO or someone at SM, like a higher up at SM? It was obviously not Isuman, right? They're fighting against Isuman. They're uploading these YouTube videos, not of the same caliber, because I remember, like, wasn't it like filmed on an iPhone? And you know, you have HDR on your iPhone and you have to like fix the HDR before uploading it. It was really bright, wasn't it? Anyways, do we not remember that too? NMIXX released their song after NewJeans. Do you not check your facts? I can't believe this was actually uploaded by the label. So this is in reference to the choreography similarity. Because of course they're trying to show all these dance moves that were done before NewJeans did them. But one of them was a dance move in one of NMIXX's songs. You know, this move, love me like this. So we have TLC doing, like, you know, the infamous OMG move, Jojo Gomez doing a similar, you know, hair flip move, but then Love Me Like This is being compared to Ditto, which Ditto was also being compared to an ILLIT choreography as well. But Ditto was released January 1st, 2023, and Love Me Like This was released the 23rd of March, 2023. So people are like, you can't do your research. What is this? You don't understand what you're doing. Why are you using NMIXX in this? In defense of overlapping choreo, Belift is saying that NewJeans' Ditto choreo resembles NMIXX Love Me Like This choreo, yet Ditto was released before Love Me Like This. Well, in their defense, they're saying it's similar. They're saying nobody copied anybody, that there's just similarities and nobody should be faulted for these types of similarities. According to Belift, Adore time traveled over 4 months into the future to copy NMIXX's Love Me Like This choreography. But anyways, back to the comments. Are they are they crazy? What kind of label mirrors Hojang? Doing this only makes it worse for ILLIT, and now you've made everyone have a bias against the group. Why are you doing this? Don't make these bizarre videos just because you're mad, and think about the future. This is a criticism that I've seen a lot of, that every move that Belift and Hybe are doing to try to rectify the situation is actually making a lot of people hate ILLIT more. Now, this could be different depending on if you're an international stan or a K-netizen, and even at that, we can't always generalize everyone's opinions, but it does seem the video isn't being received super well, especially since so many groups are being mentioned. So you look over the fact that ILLIT followed NewJeans and Baby Monster Aunties, but you're going to sue us over ILLIT? LOL, if I were you, I'd be so embarrassed. This is an official channel, right? You guys weren't hacked, right? You know the plagiarism allegations were there even before Minheejin's press conference, right? Do you not monitor fan communities? Is resembling a group from 30 years prior the same as copying a group from a year ago? If you want to claim you didn't plagiarize, shouldn't you reveal the production concept for the group? So that's another thing that people are bringing up, and that Minheejin is bringing up as well. It's not the fact that they have all long black hair, you know, that's not something that can be plagiarized, right? It's the fact that people are mistaking one group for another, and they both happen to be sub-labels under one major label house. And the fact that Pangshek himself had to do with the production of ILLIT's debut, what people are saying is that the similarities feel more intentional than anything. So here's the video in question. It was uploaded 6 hours ago. Let's just read a couple of the top comments. We'll translate them rather. No, but you really want to prove that it's not plagiarism. Shouldn't you refute it by bringing content from the planning stage, sketches you came up with, images you reference, etc.? I deleted the pillow that said, I don't know, a company that is truly tactless and rude. But with all that said, I'd love to know what you think of this video. Do you think it really is just making things worse for ILLIT, who are already going through enough right now? Or do you think with all these comparisons, it does a good job at showcasing, you know, why they're not copying NewJeans? Let me know in the comments below. And with that, let's move on to a silly little story, because I say it's silly because I don't think NMIXX are like actually receiving like a ton of backlash for this, but I do think it's like silly enough to talk about it, and I want to talk about it, okay? So NMIXX recently did a performance where they're singing and dancing with no backup track. We should be used to this by now. It's NMIXX. They literally do this all the time. They have dance practice videos where they're singing and dancing. They had a recent university performance where there was a planned technical error where they ended up singing and dancing live with no support whatsoever, and very easily so. They're known for this type of thing. It's really no surprise, but let's take a little look at it really quickly.
Why, yeah, drop it. We don't wanna stop it.
I wonder if I would get a copyright claim for this. Could I? Because there's no instrumentals, but like, probably. They'd be like, you're doing a cover. And no, I'm not. I don't know. I think this is beautiful. I love hearing raw vocals, and we don't get to hear it too often. You can name the one off situations where we do, but it doesn't mean that it's super standard, okay?
조금 속 가능한 걸 just like that.
You just hear movements and like just such rarities, right? But is it a crime to sing and dance? Literally doing your job? But some people are annoyed with this. No, that's literally me though. I'm just gonna read some of the tweets, but yes, you can sing. Like, damn, we got it for the first time. JYP just doing too much to go viral. It's giving me secondhand embarrassment. Groups who sing live just sing live and that's it. We get it. SM groups, especially the girls, are damn talented, but not that desperate to shove their vocals down people's throats every single day with different videos. Like, yeah, we get it. The idols can sing and we used to it. And move on? SM groups don't have to constantly fish for viral moments. They have nothing to prove. This is only annoying because everyone knows NMIXX can sing. That's not where they need the clout points, so it's annoying to see JYP not putting in effort where they're actually lacking. You know what? I'll admit that last tweet is actually constructive criticism. Like, I do believe NMIXX are so talented, and JYP, respectfully, is not. Like, what is JYP doing? That's my question. I love all these viral live vocal moments. I personally don't think they're annoying, but it would be cool to have these moments and also have maybe a better strategy. I don't know. Now, obviously, not everyone feels that way, that it's like so annoying. Like, we get it. Oh my God, you don't need to. Some of those tweets, honestly, are probably just like being sarcastic, because who doesn't like live vocals? No, seriously, how are you gonna like trash some groups for singing live that you think is actually horrible live vocals and say all these comments about like idols should be able to do the bare minimum, idols should be able to do their jobs, which is literally singing and dancing, and then idols sing and dance, and it's like, well, actually it's annoying. I think they're all joking, personally, but sorry, but NMIXX getting hate for being good at their job is hilarious considering they do shit like this since day one. I thought K-pop stars were begging for vocal groups to be on the rise again, or are they only good enough when they come from SM? Much to think about. Lately, they're trying so hard to go viral and prove they can sing. Here you go, clips from them flexing their vocals since debut. If you weren't mad back then, you have no reason to be mad now. Let's see. I miss Dice and Oh so much. It is like really wild though that again, this is why idols don't sing live. It always gets too spicy in my comments when I share my opinion, but whatever. What can we do? That's why I try to like not be too passionate about things. But when it comes to live vocals, I swear, like, obviously anyone is allowed to criticize anything they want. This particular criticism though is pretty funny though, I have to admit. I don't know, I'm of the opinion that if it's live, at least it's live, and a lot of people are gonna be like, well, no, it should be live and good. That's your opinion, it's not mine. Like when people are like, all Ahyeon does is scream, I love it. I love it. It's live. Like I love it. I love the energy. Give me the energy. I want that energy. Do you know what I mean? But that's just me. Anyways, let me know what you think of this in the comments below. Now we got some legal stuff going on with SM. Now this is very rare. Never in the history of K-pop has any SM artist gone against SM Entertainment. No one has ever tried to sue SM. No one has ever tried to get out of their contracts with SM. Because if you haven't been a K-pop stan for a long time, then maybe you don't know SM's reputation of allegedly bad contracts, mistreatment, not paying their idols very well, and so on. JYJ, I think back in 2012, like actually won their lawsuit, which was a huge deal back then. And actually, I believe they changed K-pop contracts, because K-pop contracts used to be like 12 years long, 15 years long, and now they can be 7 years long. There's just unfortunately a lot of SM artists who have literally tried to sue SM, some successful, some unsuccessful, trying to get out of their contracts, this, that, everything, including some ex-EXO members, which actually we have 3 current EXO members who make up EXO-CBX. So Chen and Xiumin, who used to be part of EXO-M, do you remember? And Baekhyun, of course, who are currently unhappy with the way they're being treated by SM. This is actually the continuation of a story from last year where these 3 members of EXO tried to terminate their contracts with SM Entertainment. There was some back and forth, but then they seemingly came to an agreement with a joint statement. So the trio's legal team held an emergency press conference on their behalf to talk about this. And here are the reasons cited. So it seems that Lee Sung-soo, which is SM's COO, made a verbal promise to them that they didn't keep. So he guaranteed the 3 members a 5% music distribution fee. Here's a quote from their legal representative. There is a clause that 10% of profits generated from all entertainment activities, excluding producing activities, in the new company would go to SM. Although SM did not fulfill the agreement terms, they insisted on receiving 10% of the sales. Oh. Okay, so basically, even though those 3 members of EXO have their own company now to do their individual activities, SM was still requesting 10% from their individual activities outside of SM Entertainment. Now they're like, well, no, stop requesting that 10%. This is what I'm understanding. If SM continues to request 10% of personal activities, we will cancel or terminate the agreement and respond by reviewing the criminal complaint regarding the agreement, reviewing the complaint made to the FTC, and pointing out the legal issues from last year. And then during this press conference as well, it was revealed why they even re-signed with SM. So INB 100 is the 3 members' company that they're under now for their individual activities, it seems. And they had a designated number of albums with a 5-year exclusive contract. But if the albums weren't released, then the contract could keep extending, which would in theory mean that the contract could extend indefinitely. Although they thought it was unfair due to its indefinite extension, they renewed the contract with a dispirited heart to protect EXO fans. EXO's group activities are done according to separate legal relationships. The 3 members gave up a large renewal fee when signing the agreement. The 3 members did not receive a contact fee and decided to protect EXO and the fans. So SM did, of course, respond to this, but they're denying everything in a very long statement with 4 major points. So let's start with the first one. So their first point claims that the lawyers involved have been approaching SM artists for a while now who, quote, holds a valid exclusive contract with us. And since doing that, it seems that Chen, Xiumin, and Baekhyun have started nitpicking the company's faults in order to invalidate the contract they initially signed with us. So they're saying that these lawyers are like trying to infiltrate and like convince people that their contracts aren't good. Now, as for SM, they claim that they've been listening to the members and taking their opinions into consideration, and they even agreed for them to do their activities on their own. However, that the members agreed that they would pay 10% of their personal activities to SM Entertainment, which we talked about before. Their point number 2 is that Chen, Baekhyun, and Xiumin want to enjoy the benefits that come with EXO's name, but are actually ignoring their necessary obligations. So in regards to the 10%, SM is claiming this is a standard clause applied in accordance with the court's arbitration during our contract dispute with the Chinese EXO members. It has been established as reasonable and has precedent, thus we applied it to Chen, Baekhyun, and Xiumin's case. They sent us an official notice saying there was no need for them to follow the agreement previously made. This is an attempt by the 3 members to enjoy the benefits of EXO's name while neglecting their contractual obligations. Their third point is that their claims about providing financial statements are just them trying to find any fault possible. You can pause to read. And then their point number 4, they are twisting our actions to protect EXO despite the company's financial losses. Again, pause to read, but it ends off with, we will not tolerate their repeated claims to invalidate the agreed upon contract for their personal gains. Chen, Baekhyun, and Xiumin are trying to justify their wrongful behavior through manipulating public opinion. We will respond calmly according to the law and will hold them accountable through the legal process. Thank you. So that's where we are with this. Let me know what you think in the comments, if you think they're likely going to win this or if you think SM has the upper hand. Let's talk about NewJeans and aespa because they've been going viral with their dance challenges. You know, previously they were kind of like pit against each other as rivals. Pang Si-hyuk wanted Min Hee-jin to crush aespa with NewJeans, but then aespa mentioned NewJeans and like how literally everything's fine between them. And then they did these dance challenges, which got so many views. I support Pretty Girl's friendship so much. I like this combination so much. I'm so thankful for aespa when they showed support to NewJeans and called them good coworkers in an interview. I hope that these two teams of Pretty Girls are happy. They got 5 million views in 2 hours. All of my friends' stories are about this. However, it was revealed that the NewJeans members received stickers from aespa, some Armageddon stickers, and were told to place them around the Hybe building. I forgot to say this, but Minji said in a live stream, "That's right, I received the stickers that say stuff like, when aliens attack, those who haven't heard Armageddon will be eaten first. So Karina Sunbenim told me to spread it around the company. So I really did. Perhaps witness photos will pop up. Isn't it funny? I was going to spread them, but my manager said I couldn't, so I did it secretly." Right now, international K-pop fans aren't reacting to NewJeans and aespa well. NewJeans Minji reveals she put up aespa's Armageddon alien invasion stickers across the Hybe building. Now, some people seem to be upset with this, but for the most part, people are just really happy about the interactions and they don't really care about the Hybe building. But yesterday, NewJeans received the stickers from aespa and went to stick them all over Hybe. But if you look at the quote retweets, so many foreigners are swearing at them. So we'll go look at that as well. Let's read some responses from this pop-based tweet. Oh, Hybe is fuming right now. "Clean the stickers. It's not your building. Nobody can clean your mess." I hope she cleans them up too. It's good to have fun, but also not make others clean after you. She is a queen. Step on who? But they did say quote retweets, so let's see. Minji and Hybe be like, Pang Shihyuk when he learns the elevator is plastered with aespa stickers. Jeans after being too silly. Bring back fun in K-pop, they said, but silly jeans girls making pranks together is unacceptable for y'all. So there are some people mad at the stickers, but it's majoritarily people mad at the people mad at stickers. Do you know what I mean? But I want to know your stance. Do you think it's disrespectful to place stickers over a nice building? Do you think it's an expression of art? Do you think it's really not that big of a deal? Do you think they were joking? Let me know your thoughts. Let's move on to our discussion segment. I came across this. What were the signs that made you quit your fandom? I always think this is such an interesting topic, like falling out of love with a group. Some people it's like such a big deal. For some people it's like whatever, I like 20 groups, who cares? What were the signs when your love started to fade? I'm having trouble figuring out if I'm really losing interest or not. I tend to love one group wholeheartedly at a time. So I feel this because you kind of lose interest. And then another group comes and replaces them, unfortunately, because of a crime. Oh my God. Even when there's news or I have free time, I don't bother looking them up anymore. Same. I just think, oh, there are news about them, but I don't have the urge to look it up. I just stopped looking at their contents even when they got posted. Even if there was a notification about on the fan communication app, I don't get excited, so my notifications just pile up. Watching their stages is no longer fun. Oh. Even if they clearly made a comeback, I just feel bored and my attention always goes to other things. I don't get excited even when I hear news of their comeback, and it starts to feel like a waste to spend money on their concert. I just don't search them up anymore. Even if I see them, my heart doesn't race. The moment I start getting bored of them, I'm just not curious about them anymore, and when I start feeling like looking up their fan content is a chore. I like them because they were an idol, but at some point I start finding them cringe because they're an idol. Oh, okay. So let me know your stories of when you fell out of love with a group. Okay, so we have a lot of K-pop shenanigans. First of all, Girls' Generation Hyoyeon mentioning Jessica. I've seen the video going around and I just don't get it. I'm like so confused. Like, is it mean? Is it nice? I don't get it.
first 컴백 나도 기다리고 있어. 안녕. 제시카 정씨 안녕.
I don't get it. Like, some people are so happy. Like, I fully do not understand the intonation, what she means. What do you make of this? Then we have Lisa coming soon. Her company Loud uploaded this audio to TikTok. And it's titled Coming Soon. Then we have Red Velvet, whose comeback is finally being announced. Cosmic. Ooh, this looks fun. You can never tell. It's probably going to be so different, but I'm hoping for like a fun summer song. aespa are having a Japanese debut. Hot Mess. That sounds so fun. Looks fun. Oh my God, the shoes. I'm so excited for this. The nails, the outfit, everything. There she is with the straight hair again. I'm kidding. Black pink in your area. Okay. No, this looks really fun. What does it say on her band-aid? This is really cute. The cute bag, the hair accessories. I can't wait. I can't wait. Hot mess. That sounds fun. J-Idol announced a comeback as well. So we have the 7th mini album, I Sway. Seems like a fun summer comeback. Then NewJeans released a teaser for Right Now. And apparently it's just a B-side. Like, they're gonna have a title track as well. They're doing so much. Nine released a teaser for ABCD. There's so many exciting things happening right now. Let me check for you guys if I have a K-pop song of the day. Okay, our K-pop song of the day is Go Go Summer by Kara. Now, you're gonna, on Spotify right now, the song is grayed out because for some reason there are some K-pop Japanese releases, like a lot of Girls' Generation, Kara, that are grayed out. Like, they're on Spotify but not available on Spotify. But I found the 2-day window that this song was available and I was listening to it. I was so excited to stream it, and then it was gone again. As soon as it was here, it was gone again. Do you know how sad that is? Go go summer. Oh. So I don't know if I can like actually show you any of the song, but this is such a fun summer song, literally within the title. I love it so much. Fresh and magical and everything you could wish for, and it's just perfect. Oh, there's a puppy. I'm watching the music video. I just, so magical, so fun. I highly recommend you, I guess, watch it on YouTube because it's not available on Spotify. But what happened? Like, it was available for 2 days. 2 days, and then it was gone again. What happened? And the choreography is really easy to learn as well. Okay, enough about that. I think I have a K-pop dream to share with you guys. I literally wrote down, I think my dreams might have predicted the Hybe versus Minhyejin beef. So I've been accused of looking like Pang Si-hyuk in the past, and I had so many dreams in the past where I've had personal beef with Minhyejin, and this is before everything that went on. This is a dream I had a while ago. I had a dream that I was hanging out with Honey and Danielle from NewJeans. Honey said she was hungry, and I made the joke that she was hangry. So we all decided to go to their dorm, but Minhyejin was not having it because I was too problematic. But my mother, who's of Blackpink, ended up going to their dorm and telling Honey and Danielle off. And that's not the only dream I had where I had beef with Minhyejin, I swear. I had a dream where Homjung and I were traveling to... No, where is it? I can't find it, but there was another dream where I was supposed to go to their dorm, but like Minhyejin hated me or something. So I just thought that was kind of funny. I literally think I predicted this. NewJeans Danielle was showing me her sticker collection, which included but was not limited to cockatoo stickers that we both liked. She said I should come to the dorm later to see more of her collection, but I knew I wouldn't be able to because of Minhyejin's long-standing beef with me. I think I predicted it. What do you... This isn't the only one. I've had minimum 3 dreams of my beef with this woman. But what do you think? Did I predict it? What do you think? So that is basically it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have. And please go check out my vlog channel. As for me, I'm going to get going. These are the lovely individuals who help support my channel on a monthly basis. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.